What's going on, World Wide Web? It's your boy, Marlon Bennett. Guys, in today's video, I want to talk about the Power Lead System. And I want to talk about the Power Lead System and why I will never get rid of the Power Lead System, or at least software that enables me to do what I do with the Power Lead System, because of so many reasons, right? So I absolutely love the Power Lead System. And the reason why, guys, is because if you got a business online, right? You guys hear me say it all the time. I'm going to say it again, and you never will hear me not say it. It doesn't matter what you're marketing, promoting. When you have software, when you have a suite of tools like the Power Lead System, guys, you can totally own your marketing process, okay? Now, I talk a lot about email marketing because basically that's what I do, right? I build capture pages that enable me to collect the email addresses of potential prospects, right? People who might be interested in my products or my services. And by collecting their email addresses and having a system like the Power Lead System, I'm able to build lists, multiple lists if I want, and to continue to correspond with the people that come onto my list on automation or through, email blast and things like that. So the capture pages that I'm able to create with the Power Lead System is just the tip of the iceberg, right? I was talking to a partner of mine the other day, and I'm sure he was asking me, and he sees what I does, and he was asking me what did I think about him getting it, and I was just telling him, everything you see me doing, I do through the Power Lead System. Yes, I have another autoresponder, but everything that I create is basically created inside the Power Lead System. All the follow-up email sequences, and the things you can do with the Power Lead System is just, it's just endless. And so I pulled up a few, guys, just a few, really, of the different pages that I was just able to create. And this is just on the capture page creation side and the bridge page creation side. I actually put a video up the other day where I was offering a service to anybody who didn't want the Power Lead System necessarily, might want a page even like the one you're looking at now created for you. And I told you guys I would host it inside my Power Lead System. I even said I would write up an email follow-up series for you, but it would be inside my Power Lead System. That's not something I would suggest, but I could do that, right? But anyway, I was talking about one-page websites that I could actually build. That's something I just ran an ad on Craigslist where I'm offering the service to people now. But here's the thing. I want to talk about the Power Lead System because you own the process in your marketing when you can do the things you can do with the Power Lead System. You don't have to worry about whether or not somebody's emailing your list for you. If you're not building your own, you can email them your own self. And by the way, you can have a list of up to 30,000 prospects inside of your software. Okay, so knowing that, I wanted to talk about it because in the video I just did a few minutes ago, I was talking about the fact that I only, guys, from this moment forward, there are only 3 opportunities that I promote. Well, let me put it this way. The Power Lead System is not a business opportunity, okay, guys? We use the Power Lead System, me and countless thousands of other people, to build sales funnels, okay? You can make money as an affiliate with the Power Lead System because when you share it with other people, there's a compensation plan rolled into it. But it's not a business opportunity, right? Neither is the SMS phone lead system. Can you use the Power Lead System as a business opportunity? Sure you could, but I don't think of it as a business opportunity. Can you use the SMS phone lead system as a business opportunity? Sure you could, because you can make money with it. I don't think of it as a business opportunity. I think of it as a marketing tool, right? If I can use something that can help me generate more leads and build my list bigger, guys, right? That's a marketing tool, right? And I can use different techniques, tactics, and strategies by using these tools and the resources inside of the platform to build my business bigger. But they're not what I consider traditional business opportunities. But at the end of the day, can you make money with it? Sure you can, guys. So if you want to think of it as a business opportunity, think of it as a business opportunity. The only reason I'm saying I don't really think of it that way because there is really now, guys, honestly, 2 business opportunities that I've drilled down to. If you don't count the SMS phone lead system, if you don't count the Power Lead system, if you don't count the Oru marketplace, not a business opportunity, right? A alternative to a payment processor. All the sites that I build, guys, and I'm going to show you guys a few examples or something. Let me see, can I get over here real quick? Okay, now you guys just see me put up a video on YouTube on my new Dialing for Dollars. I had a whiteboard presentation created. And this is the other cool thing about having software like this. I mean, you just can just do this. And I get crazy sometimes. I'm really like a mad scientist when I get to playing around with my capture pages and all the things I'm able to do. You know, you talk about video capture pages. Okay, well, in this example, I went to Fiverr. I had a whiteboard presentation done, guys, and I just took it. It took me all of 5 minutes to take that video after I downloaded it from Fiverr, uploaded it to my YouTube channel, and then uploaded it to a capture page that I have here. You talk about creativity. You talk about owning the process from start to finish. Well, that's what you're able to do, guys. And so, of course, I've taken a whiteboard presentation and I've embedded it in a YouTube video capture page. And it's just a great way to position yourself in front of your potential prospects. And I'm sure anybody will agree with that. And I'm doing this video because I don't want anybody to dispel the absolute awesome power of having software like the Power Lead System. I will never abandon the Power Lead System, okay? Because it doesn't matter what you're promoting, it just gives you a level of creativity with no ceiling because you can do so many things with it. You guys, you see the whiteboard, I mean, this is simple and easy. And when I say that you don't have to spend a fortune doing this kind of thing. In my video presentation, I'm saying I spent a small fortune to put this presentation together. No, I didn't. I'm just saying that, guys. That's just a marketing thing. I didn't spend a small fortune to do that. The whiteboard presentation cost me $35, guys. Okay. I got several of them done. I had 3 of them done at about $35 a piece. It didn't even cost more than just a little over $100. So when I talk about owning the process, when we talk about being creative, you can do that kind of thing, right? And what I did was I went in, I wrote up a script. I wrote the entire script up for my Dialing for Dollars in this whiteboard presentation. I went on Fiverr. I found a vendor who does this kind of thing. He does whiteboard presentations, and I provided him with the script. We went back and forth. I told him what I wanted. He did it. And I did 3 of them. And so you can do that kind of thing, and it doesn't have to cost you an arm and a leg. This is another bridge page, guys, right, that I use. But I use it as a bridge page, or will be. But you can also use it as a capture page. You can see the name and email address field down there. You guys know, and I might as well plug this, my accountability partners are going to be launching in April, guys. That's me looking over your shoulders, by the way, with an email every other day or so to make sure you guys are showing up for work in your business, right? Doing the things that you're supposed to be doing. Okay? That's the Oru Marketplace. Actual bridge page that I built. And by the way, for every bridge page that I build, that's one of my favorites. You guys know the Lamborghini. I can build corresponding capture pages that redirect to these pages, by the way, okay? So I have to always do a video about the Power Lead System. I have to continue to give it big props because you could do anything with it. You know what I mean? And again, it doesn't matter what you're marketing, promoting. You could have your own mom and pop operation. You know, you could have your own moving business. You could have your own barber shop. You could have your own beauty salon. You might want to sell t-shirts. It really is a great place for marketing. And now, so you guys know that I'm going to be launching a brand new business opportunity. And honestly, when I talk, that's why I started the video with talking about business opportunities, because honestly, honestly, it's 2 business opportunities I've drilled down to. I'm involved with so many things, guys, that I don't actively promote anymore. And I could promote a whole bunch of things at one time, I guess. But here's the cool thing about what I'm promoting right now. They all have multiple income streams rolled into them, right? And so that's the cool thing, because you always want to have multiple streams of income. And I mean, even you guys haven't seen this latest funnel, I don't think, that Frank Calabro came up with. I'm going to show it to you guys. I'm going to show you how cool that is, because I just like it. He's doing exactly what I'm doing with the SMS phone lead system. He's just doing it with another another system, but it's the exact same thing, and I like that. So Frank builds these. He does a lot of share codes and stuff like that, and he's probably one of the best at doing that. But I'm going to show you guys that. But the point is, I said in the video before this video, you don't have to promote and market a lot of different things. And so the cool thing about where I'm headed now is for anybody who don't want to get into the capture page creation or creating your own list and following up with your list and things like advertising with solo ads or whatever. That's cool, guys, because now I have the greatest alternative to that. So now it's like the best of both worlds, okay? Because ultimately you will get into email marketing. You will get into building your own list no matter what you do, because it just makes sense. But for anybody who doesn't want to do that right now, and you want to see some real, I'm flabbergasted by the actual system that I'm going to be unrolling over the course of the next week or so, because with any business or there's always going to be some advertising concern. And so I talk about traffic all the time, but that's all traffic really is. It's advertising. You can call it whatever you want, but at the end of the day, it's eyeballs on your opportunity. But what I like about the new opportunity that I'm unrolling, and I told you guys I was going to tease you guys. I was just going to keep doing these videos because I want you guys to stay plugged into the video. So by the time you actually see me unroll it, you're going to be ready. You're just going to be ready. You're just going to be ready to do it, because I'm going to get you there, guys. I'm going to take you to the edge. I'm going to drop you off, and then you're going to believe that you can fly, right? And I haven't even started it yet. I just know, I already know what's going to happen. I've just been listening to, sitting in on webinars with my particular upline. I love these guys, very down to earth, regular people who just doing the damn thing. Excuse my language, but so I already know what's going on in the actual community. You mean the Facebook group that you guys will be able to get into doing this. And so it was very easy for me to make a decision to drill down to just 2 business opportunities. If you don't count the SMS phone leads, if you don't count the Oru marketplace, if you don't count the Powerl Leads System, right? All of which I make money from, right? I got people, and for all you guys who join me in Powerl Leads System, and that's the reason I'm doing this video too. I'm not going anywhere in the Powerl Leads System. And for you guys who have it, keep it and keep you don't even. When people see what you can do with it, they'll ask you, what is it that you're doing? How do you do it? And you just tell them the Powerl Leads System. If you don't want to use it to make money, that's fine. I don't promote the Powerl Leads System like that. I don't have to. It promotes itself when people see what it is you're able to do with it. Just like I'm telling you guys about it right now. So if you're interested in it, let me know and I will shoot you over a link. But the thing is, what you're able to do with it is to own the entire process in your marketing. And I don't care what it is you market and promote. You can own the entire process by building your own capture pages, your own bridge pages. Again, multiple lists if you want. But again, this ain't about that necessarily. Or it is, but the more importantly is about the new business opportunity. And I can't put enough emphasis on the fact that it is direct mail, right? This opportunity is built around a mailing house. And what I mean by that is the actual company has a great deal with a mailing house that actually mails out. They do mailings, okay. And I've never seen anything to date to me that impressed me as much as this does. And so I told you guys I'm going to do some teaser videos because I want you guys to stay plugged in, because I want you to see it. And this is what I want the takeaway to be from each and every video that I do up until the time that I actually reveal this actually great, this incredible home-based opportunity. I said in the last video, online. It has nothing to do with online marketing, but of course I can incorporate it online because of what I do with building lists and stuff like that. But you don't have, I said in the video, no more list building, guys. You don't have to build any list, okay? You can literally make this business work for you guys. Really, you could sit down 1 hour a week, right? And probably, just depending on your work ethic and how far you want to go with it. But you really could take a week. I mean, maybe 2 hours out of a week, guys, and make this work for you. And I talked about in that other video, I talked about residual income, passive income, and I talked about income that would actually grow exponentially. And that's exactly what you guys are going to have access to when I actually reveal what this opportunity is. So I want you guys to think about that. And think about the time you could save, and think about the fact that you may not want to go in and build capture pages and go out and buy traffic sometimes. And like I said, we talk about how sometimes the traffic space seems so inundated, although I'm looking at some sources now, but I don't want to get into that where traffic is concerned, where solar ads are concerned. They're a little different than solar ads, actually. But with the mailing house, it's different. And yes, I think they have packages that really will cater to just about any budget. You don't have to have no kind of special expertise on anything. You don't have to talk to anybody, guys. You don't have to do anything but get in on these mailings, right? And so we're going to be talking about that. How, and again, I'm looking at a way where we can kind of consolidate our efforts and buy mass mailings, because this particular opportunity, I believe, and by the time you guys see it, wow. Honestly, the potential is really off the chain. And I was listening to my particular sponsor over there, and he was talking about the fact that he don't see anybody talking about it. And that's one of the great things about it too. And that's why I'm not mentioning it right now. But when I start, I don't normally do that, right? I don't normally do a whole bunch of videos on any one opportunity, not like that, right? I've been talking about SMS phone leads because I absolutely love it. I'm talking about the Powerl Leads System. I absolutely love it. Again, these are not business opportunities. They're tools and resources to help you build your business. But with this, you may see me do quite a few videos on it. But I'm going to do more videos, right, rolling up to it than I actually do when I actually roll it out, because you guys will get to see it, and I think you'll be excited. And so I'm going to close this video out by saying, and I said it in my last video, one of the things, I said it in a video earlier, and I said it in a couple of videos, is two most important days of your life is, number one, the day you discover the day you were born, right? That's the first most important day of your life. And the second most important day of your life is the reason you figure out the reason you were born, right? That's the second most important day of your life. And for me, it's about bringing as many people, right, into this liberation, right? I mean, you know what I mean? Like, to this place where you believe you can do your own thing, and that you don't have to get caught up in all the noise, and that it is possible, right? In spite of what you may see sometimes, because there's a lot of noise going on online. That's a lot. It's just a lot. And sometimes it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming so much to the point that a lot of people, they give up before they ever really get started, because they are so overwhelmed by the things that they see. And that's what's making me excited about this new business opportunity too, because it's not online. Not really. There are people, my blind, are doing some things now where they're integrated in. We know with online, it just makes sense to do that because you can get even more leverage, but you don't have to. And I want you guys to remember that and keep that in mind. This has nothing to do with marketing online necessarily. Marketing online, or any way you choose to market, is just based on technique and tactic and strategy, right? This is offline. And so these are mailings that go out. And man, when you see it, it is so powerful. I just actually had my wife print something off for me, and I just been reading through it, and I'm like, wow. And so I had to do another video about it. Anyway, guys, that's my time. I'm gonna get off of this video, guys. I'm not gonna do any more videos today. I'm probably gonna I might do another teaser video tomorrow, because I want you guys to stay plugged in. I want you guys to have something to look forward to. I want you guys to believe again. Even if all the things that you see online right now don't seem to make sense to you, and even if they're not your cup of tea, if you don't want to get into that whole space, then watch this, guys. Because when I say that it's a budget for anybody, when I say that you can move at your own pace, when I say that it has passive, residual, and exponential income rolled into it, that's what I mean, right? And finally, I think it's gonna be an opportunity that can level the playing field, because a lot of people want to do a lot of things, right? But when we feel overwhelmed and we feel inundated, sometimes that immobilizes us, right? We can't figure out which way is up. There's so much coming at us, and then I don't want to do that anymore. I don't ever want to do it to anybody. And I'm never going to be in that space again, guys. I'm going to always march to the beat of my own drum. I'm always going to do my own thing. And I'm always going to be looking for the easiest way, right? Because it's work, but it's easier, right? It's easier. And there are power in numbers, guys, okay? You lock arms, right, with me. I'm never going to abandon you guys. You know what I mean? And we can do anything when we are part of a team of people that have the same goals in mind, right? And they're not very complex, right? We all simple people at the end of the day. We don't want that much. We just don't want to work ourselves to death. We don't want to work all our lives until we reach this point where we can retire, then we retire, then we die, right? You know what I mean? We want to create something for ourselves. We want to create something for our families, and we want to do it, if we can, with as much simplicity, ease, and speed as we possibly can. I want to thank every single person that's subscribed to me on YouTube, for all the new people that's coming onto the channel, for all the people finding me for the very first time. I really want to do something completely different. And I think this opportunity is going to be that vehicle. Anyway, guys, you got to stay plugged into the channel to see, okay? It's going to take about a week before I roll it out. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for being on the video. Thanks so very much for listening, guys. Sometimes I just like to rant. Anyway, thanks again, guys. I got to get out of here because I got miles to go before I sleep and thousands of more videos to shoot. As always, guys, this is your boy, Marlon Bennett, wishing you guys wisdom, peace, prosperity, and to living a dynamic digital internet lifestyle without limits. Keep banging, guys. I'll see you on the next video.